Hello everybody, I'm Gary and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. This is Gig. Say hi, Gig. So, got my record store day finds that I wanted to show like everybody else. Not really a whole lot of record store day finds, but here's the thing. I couldn't go to, we'll see. I couldn't go to where I would normally go for record store day just because of some family commitments and whatnot going on. So I had to go to a different store. So I'm not going to mention that store just because I feel bad not going to my regular store. But so anyway, here's the thing. I was there. I don't go in the morning. I don't do that. If they have something I want, I get it then. So I went there, and when I got there, there was still a big long line to get in. And this was like, lunchtime or whatever. And I'm like, I am not waiting in a long line. Got a hold of my brother-in-law. I said, hey man, you want to go eat? Because I had already told him, we could eat lunch. I said, let's find a brewery that's closed so we can have lunch, have a couple beers. So we did that. It was great. Took our time and everything. I went back to the record store, no line. So I said, okay, now I'll go in. Of course, it is still packed. And, that kind of drives me a little bit crazy, to be honest with you. I didn't really look around a whole lot. And I was kind of limited on how much I was going to spend or whatever. So here's what I got. First off, we got the Amboy Dukes Journey to the Center of the Mind, complete with rolling papers in case you want to smoke some doobies. It is 420 after all. So that is actually for my brother-in-law. And then another one that I got, Ian Hunter, Defiance Part 2. Actually, I got this for our good buddy Steve over at All the World's a Stage, because he said there was a couple songs on there that are not on the original album, and he's a big fan of Ian Hunter. He's kind of a completist, so he said if that's there, pick it up for him. And so I did that. And okay, now to my stuff. The main thing, I had like, there's probably 5 or 6 that I was interested in. Going through, checking the prices, seeing what I really wanted, what looked the best to me. I had to go with this. Howlin Wolf, live in Europe, 1964. This is terrific. This, of course, if it's 1964, one of the reasons also, I wanted to get it. It's not like you're seeing a lot of live Howlin Wolf on vinyl. And this also, during this time period would be when Hubert Sumlin was playing guitar in the band. So that's a big plus. Willie Dixon's on bass. Got this cool looking smoky black vinyl. Now, if you watched my good friend Steve at Ralstonian's Music Lounge, he also showed this album. Him and I talked about it like the day before or whatever. It was one of the ones we were both interested in. We're both big blues fans. So very happy to get this. Sounds like an early live recording, but I love it. It's awesome. Now, these next ones aren't actually record store day things, but I had to pick this up. Dio, Master of the Moon. There we go. You know what? I should have opened it up before I came on here. That was very stupid of me, because now it looks like it's a gatefold. But I hate to lose that whole hype sticker on there. But I'm going to open it up now anyway. I can still save that. Let me see what this looks like. They had this. This was at a really reasonable price. And I thought, you know what? I probably would like this more than a lot of the other record store day things. And okay, it opens up. It's a gatefold, just has the lyrics. I know later day Dio isn't necessarily as good as early Dio, but it is still Dio. And to get this on vinyl, I like some of this stuff on this. Oh, that's cool. It's got this cool picture of Ronnie in there, and of the album cover. I love the song Master of the Moon. And let's check out the vinyl real quick. Just your basic black vinyl. Feels like it's 180 gram though. So I'm like, to me, this will be a record store day exclusive, because if it said that, I would definitely be getting it. You know, it seemed like with Dio on his record store day things, there are always these damn picture discs, and I'm not that interested in those. So anyway, Dio, Master of the Moon. Then I had to pick this up. Rio by Duran Duran. I don't know if you just saw Jeff Witcher did a deep dive on that, and I'm like, you know what? I don't own that album, and you know, he made really a lot of good points about it, and I think this is something like I wouldn't have bought back in the day, but I can appreciate it more now and everything. And this is a this said this is a club edition. When I looked it up on Discogs, so you know, I guess record club edition is what that would mean. Coming back up here to smash my records. What are you doing, buddy? Let me show you real quick, because this is in fantastic shape. So that vinyl, it looks pretty much immaculate. So I thought I would pick that up. And then my final one is, picked up another one by the Ohio Players, Fire. Got some 70s funk here. Here's the inside of it. It's funny because like when it mentions the band members here, it mentions what sign they are. That's very 70s, isn't it? This is on Mercury label. Also in very good shape. Now, you know, you can find Ohio Players albums around, but it seems like most of the time it looks like somebody ran over them. So when I saw this and it was in really good shape, I'm like, oh man, you know what? Once again, if that was some kind of record store day exclusive, I'd be so excited about it. So I picked that sucker up. So those are my record store day finds. Say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. What'd you get? Till the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.